guys, Juliana with the Science Zone, bringing you another daily dose of science. Spring is in full swing here in Wyoming, and like many of you, I've been spending a lot of time in my garden. And I thought, what better way than to celebrate spring with a little bit of garden science? And where better to start than right below our feet. Come on, let's get a little bit dirty. Dirt often gets treated like, well, dirt. But it's one of the more important parts of growing a garden. Dirt, or soil, has two main parts: minerals and organic material. Minerals make up about 45% of the soil, with organic material making up about 5%. The remaining 50% is made up of air and water. Another important component of your soil is humus. No, not hummus, humus. Humus is the decaying organic material that gives your soil that dark, rich color. It provides a lot of things that plants need to survive and to grow, things like carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. And while it's not really a component of the soil, pH is also a very important part of your overall soil health. Quick reminder about pH. pH is a measure of how acidic or how alkaline or basic a substance is. It exists on a scale from 0 to 14, with 0 being highly acidic and 7 being neutral, and 14 being highly alkaline. When it comes to soils, a highly acidic soil would have a pH of about 3, and a highly alkaline soil would have a pH of around 10. Most plants enjoy a slightly acidic soil with a pH of around 6.5. Ensuring that your soil has a proper pH is really important to make sure you're getting the most out of the ground. Here's a super easy test you can do at home with just a few ingredients that you probably already have to get an idea of where the pH of your soil is. All you need: a couple jars, some dirt, some water, some vinegar, any kind will do, whatever you've got is fine, and some baking soda. First, you're going to want to take your water and add it to both dirt samples. You don't need a whole lot, just enough to make it kind of soupy. Stir it up real good. Now you're going to take some vinegar. I'm just using some white vinegar. Apple cider would work as well. And you're going to want to look and see if it fizzes at all. Mine didn't have a whole lot of fizz, but if you listen, you can hear a few bubbles. Now I'm going to do the same thing with the baking soda. I got a little bit more fizz with the baking soda. You can hear it popping too, but still not much of a reaction. So that means that my soil is probably a little acidic, which is exactly what we want. Let's see what happens if we pour them together. Pretty cool, huh? So what was happening there for us to see those reactions? When I added the vinegar, which is acidic, into the soil, we didn't get a whole lot of reaction. It's because acids react with bases, and there wasn't much of a base in the soil for it to have a reaction. Now, we still didn't get much of a reaction when we did the opposite and added the baking soda into the soil, but it was a little bit more, which means there was slightly more acid in my soil for that base, the baking soda, to react, which is why I said that our soil is probably slightly acidic, which is exactly what we want. Now, when we mix the two soils together, we were combining the baking soda and the acid, and we all know how that goes, and that's why we got the big foamy explosion spillover. If we had gotten either of those when we added the vinegar or the baking soda to our soil sample, that would have been really bad for our soil, which means we would have had a very highly acidic or highly basic soil. So it's really good that we didn't get a reaction. Happy gardening, everyone. And remember, dirt don't hurt.
If you enjoyed today's content and would like it to continue, please consider joining these generous supporters of the Science Zone and our virtual engagement platform by clicking the donate button here or on our website. Thank you.